Hello everybody, my name is James Blackwell. In today's video I wanted to share my views on micro flywheels and how they can work effectively in your new era recruitment agency. Micro flywheels are things that are going to work for you within the business that leverages you with time, money, and more freedom. And what we do with micro flywheels, we leverage automation and technology and systems in highly skilled ways, so that can really propel your boutique agency into the new era and compete with what I would call the bigger traditional recruitment agencies. So you always want to be aligned to your market and make sure that you can deliver value to both your clients and candidates. But think of your business as having these micro flywheels. So I talk this a lot within my program and how we really build a business that can eventually be as self-managing as it can be and pretty much work predominantly without you. So your business model, you need to really reverse engineer it back to first principles. And when I talk around first principles, that theory comes from the likes of Elon Musk. So I was watching a video the other day on YouTube and how Elon Musk described first principles. So it's going back to the fundamental truths of what is the service that you're providing both the clients and candidates. And how he described that was with batteries as well, because everyone thought he was crazy when he first started Tesla, and how he was going to create cars that were battery operated and they could drive for hundreds of miles and perform at a certain level. And obviously the sticking block for Tesla originally was that batteries of that size would be so expensive. So how Elon Musk described stripping it back down to first principles was, he thought, okay then, so what are the actual materials that are in a battery? And he really stripped down the actual materials that were in the battery and seen them as a recipe. And he thought, okay, so how can we combine those differently for cheaper? And he looked at all of the individual parts within that. And when you're creating your recruitment agency in your business, and if you are looking to leverage more time, more money, more freedom, do what you want when you want, because as an entrepreneur, that's what I wanted when I started my agency. It was a case of I wanted it to be a fun place to work, to have an agency that we have fantastic clients that we work with, both exclusive and retained. We provide a great service, we have a great reputation, but also that we're maybe not the biggest in the world in terms of operational, in terms of staff and headcount, but highly profitable and highly leveraged. And it comes back to the micro flywheels. So is there areas within that agency, how we strip down the fundamentals in terms of sourcing candidates, in terms of advertising, in terms of content, in terms of engaging and reaching out to prospects? We talk about that in the program, about having a solid client acquisition system. That is a micro flywheel in itself. If that's working without you, where you're constantly getting leads coming inbound every single day, and then you're targeting your Dream 100 and you've got different touch points on how you engage with them, so they're coming inbound every single day, every single week, then that's leveraging your time away from having to do the traditional cold calling BD. And then you can focus on more higher value tasks, providing value. Then the next micro flywheel would be a virtual team. So I talk a lot about in the program where I teach you how to build a virtual team that can help source candidates for you, can do a lot of the administration duties that a recruiter would normally do, to again leverage more time so you're effective at the higher value income tasks. So think of your agency with micro flywheels. How can I build my agency more effectively so it can leverage me more time? And how you would think about that is stripping it down to its core fundamentals. What are the first principles of an agency? What are we there to provide? And how can we do that a different way to what is traditionally being done? As the famous Charles Darwin always says, it's not the strongest or biggest or largest of species that survives, it's the ones most adaptable to change. So if you're not considering changing your agency, or if you're frustrated at the moment as a recruitment agency owner doing it the traditional way, and you want to productize your service, you want to create the micro flywheels in your business, you want a highly profitable 6 to 7 figure agency whilst also still giving you the time, money, freedom that you want in your life, feel free to reach out to me and follow my link in the bio. Schedule a call and I'll talk you through how my program could potentially help you get to 6-7 figures without having to hire just more staff and do more work. So I hope you found this video useful. As always, like and subscribe below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hi, thanks for watching today's video. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe the button with Entrepreneur James so you keep up to date with all of the updated videos. If you've got any questions or comment, I'd love to hear from you, so please drop a comment in Entrepreneur James below and we'll look to answer those on a weekly Q&A video. Keep an eye out for any future videos that we'll be posting. I'll be popping a video in here probably every 1 to 2 days. Thank you.